financial freedom and correcting your status in the system. Midwest EDU focuses on educating individuals about practical steps like managing debt, building savings, and investing strategically. Key principles include financial jewels like trusts, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets, correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correct legal documents like birth certificates and social security to align with your preferred status. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action. Start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or AIP applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom, focus on investments, business ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values.
Trap so groove. Greedy grubbers where the flavor pop. Pull up hungry, we don't never stop. Oxtails dripping, ribs on lock. Pasta, fish, got the whole block hot. We feeding kings, queens, and the hustlers. If you know, then you know. It's Greedy Grubbers. Step in the spot, smell the soul in the air. Oxtails falling off the bone, don't stare. Fries seasoned up, pasta creamy and rich. Chicken so juicy, it'll make you switch. Got burgers stacked like a money phone. Hot dogs loaded like you ain't alone. Fish fried crisp, yeah, we cooking it right. Midwest in the kitchen, it's a feast tonight. Greedy Grubbers where the flavor pop. Pull up hungry, we don't never stop. Oxtails dripping, ribs on lock. Block hot. We feed the kings, queens, and the hustlers. If you know, then you know. It's Greedy Grubbers.
Nachos loaded, love in the pan. Midwest chef got the master plan. Greedy Grubbers ain't just a name, it's a whole vibe. It's a food hall of fame.
Greedy Grubbers where the flavor pop. Yeah, Greedy Grubbers, we the neighborhood stop. Pull up. Grubbers from the south to the top. Greedy Grub, we got the game on lock. Switch. Got burgers stacked like a money phone. Hot dogs loaded like you ain't alone. Fish fried crisp, yeah, we cooking it right. Midwest in the kitchen, it's a feast tonight. Look, nachos loaded, love in the pan. Midwest chef got the master plan. Greedy Grubbers ain't just a name.
What it do? What it do? What it do? Midwest in the building. Oh, mamas. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Peace to the gods, goddesses, kings, queens, whatever you call yourself. I do this because I want to. You do this because you want to. And with that being said, all my rights are reserved. And oh yeah, I know my rights. What up, now? Grand rising to the wealthiest rising. Yes, Lord. Grand to the rising. What's going on with everybody this AM? Yes, Lord. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Oh, mamas, get in here. What it do, what it do, what it do. Yes, yes, yes. Straight up. Y'all wanna learn how to get all y'all bills secured? Telling y'all this is the best way to do it. I'm living it right now, living witness. I don't got a lot of y'all about shit. Told y'all the 27th, 28th. It's a workshop coming up. Secure your seat for that date. It's $1,000 a seat. Told y'all that. And I gave y'all nuggets when I on that last live. Gave y'all some of the stuff to already get in place before that date. So y'all can already have some things in place just on the strength that I'm trying to help y'all. Gave y'all some nuggets. Dropped a whole bunch of jewels. Just want to let everybody know how everybody want us back on their team all of a sudden, since they got to go back across the waters and shit, because we ain't never came from across the waters. We been here. Straight up. So hopefully everybody who here, who ready to take care of their bills without spending one penny of their hard earned working fiat. If you're ready, let me get a 2 in the comment section if you're ready to get your bills taken care of. Yes, Lord. Let me get a 2. I need to know who out here. I need to know who out here. So let me get a 2 for those that want to learn how to pay all their bills without using fiat. Moni Life Vlogs. What up, Moni? On mamas. 1 out of 8. 1 out of 8. Come on, y'all. Don't be shy. I know y'all want to know how to do this shit without spending fiat. I think I showed everybody my shit. They said what was due on August 14th, which is today, and it was a zero balance that was due. And I just upgraded everything, showed y'all all the emails and everything. I just upgraded everything and still got a zero balance. Still got a zero balance. I can show you guys. Me and King V, we can help y'all. We really can help y'all. But you got to follow the blueprint. I'm living it. That's why I can talk this shit now. I can talk my shit now. If I really wanted to be arrogant and whatever y'all want to call it, I can talk my shit because I'm living it. I got proof. You see what I'm saying? I got proof for more than one situation that's going on in my life right now. You see what I'm saying? This stuff is really working for me because I'm applying it. You see what I'm saying? I'm applying the strategy to make it work for me. Because like I said in the last video, everybody's situation is different. I like to see myself. I know y'all can see me, but I don't really like talking to that fucking black window. You feel me? I used to when I first started because I was like shy because I didn't want people to, I didn't want to fuck up. How can you fuck up saying something that's true? You know what I'm saying? So, and if I do make a mistake, I just ask the Most High to guide me and lead me back in the right direction. That's all I do because I'm not perfect. Not at all. So, can I get a tool from the people that want to learn how to pay their bills without having to spend fiat? I see money right here. Money, money bag life. Blah. I got you. I just want to see, because we like helping people. Like it ain't about if you was here and you strayed away and went this. Okay, we human. Some sound good. We on it. We trying to figure this shit out. If we all in one place trying to figure this same shit out, and we all stuck in one spot, it really wouldn't be good. So for people to spread out like wildfire, you really that really was the best thing because now people really can see what they're getting at and what's what. Like you got this part, I got this, he got that, she got that. Now let's come to the circle and see where do this shit come together at. See what I'm saying? Type shit. But since we understand what's going on right now, even if you went out to try to find something or do something on your own, or because that's what we were trying to do. Find the money, get to the bag. I'm not mad at nobody. Nobody. So it's okay to come back and get what you need for yourself. Because that's what the whole thing is for. You're trying to find the shit that worked for you. Yeah, I went over here, the shit didn't work. I'm back, man. I'm back, MW. And now you can get what you need right here. It's not that you was here and you left and I'm mad or you can't come. No, I'm not on that shit with nobody. Not at all. I left, like you went that way, I went this way. You see what I'm saying? So basically we just went ways to see if we can, find what we were looking for. And that's okay. That's okay. Even if someone said something bad about me and you believed it or thought that they was accurate or whatever, and you find out that it was bullshit, that's okay. I'm not God. I can't judge you. I can't hold nothing against you. I'm embracing my sisters and my brothers. I'm learning not to hold grudges and not to attack people because of the decisions that they made, because that's their decision and they got the right to their decision. So I can't attack nobody for going over here with Lamont or going over there with Otis or going over there with Money Boy or going over there with Dirty or going over there with King or going over there with so. I can't knock anyone. Nobody owe me their loyalty to just me. Nobody. Because I'm not the only motherfucker out here that they know. Well, the wealthy rise in Tim Fair. You see what I'm saying? So nobody owes anything to me. You owe it to yourself to get it and get it done. That's who you owe it to. Now that we have it and are willing to help, because I never was not willing to help, always been willing to help. If I had it, if it's something that was working for me, and these people tell me well, this, that, and the third, I come and share it with my people because I feel like y'all need it too, just like I need it. I'm not just here for me. I'm not here to just find something for me and say fuck everything else. I ain't never been like that. Never been like that. Even when I was running out, see this how real I am. We had a telegram about a week or two ago. No, about a week ago. And I told them I was running out of the truth. Like I only could get you up to the point where I am, right? And I told them I had a never-ending procedure that I was getting ready to roll out until I could figure out the rest of what was going on. I told them that in the telegram. I'm not lying to y'all. I told them I got a never-ending procedure I was going to put on y'all for about the next three to 6 months until I could figure out the rest of this situation. Tim Fair, am I lying? Timothy Fair, come up here, man. You got a link. Come on, come to the back.
You.
Yeah, what up, though? We live, bro. Straight up. Come to the back, Tim Fair. First, get off YouTube. First, close YouTube, but then come up because you're going to have a major echo. First, close out YouTube, and then come up. You got a link. I told them the truth. I told them the truth. Even if the truth wasn't going to set them free, I told them the truth. What I was gonna do. No lies told. I'm telling y'all, no lies told. I told them because I was running out of the truth, so I had to like keep them at bay while I go get the rest of whatever I was looking for. It completed, so I could have proof that I completed it to get it y'all. See, I said Tim Fair because he was in the telegram and he heard me. King Lee wouldn't even vouch for me when I kept telling him I showed him the shit that I was gonna get ass. King Lee never even vouched. Like, yeah, he did. He never even said anything. Straight up. But I was like, King, would you tell him? King ain't never say shit. But they was getting it from the horse's mouth. They didn't need no validation from nobody else. I was telling them my fucking self. Straight up. I told them my fucking self. I didn't need no validation from King. I just know that I had no case out there. Lay down. I free. There you go, Tim Fair. You know I ain't bullshitting.
Yo.
Grand to the rising, my brother.
Yes, indeed. Grand Rising.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Pope. I ain't gonna lie to him. I'm gonna tell him the truth.
Yes, indeed. No lies told. Told us that in the telegram.
Yeah, I had to tell him the truth. That's the only way I could get that off my shoulders. See, the weight wasn't on their shoulders, it was on my shoulders. But those are intentions. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed. But that was an honorable thing anyway, because you ain't have to say nothing.
Absolutely.
so you know that was on your soul. Like, nah, this is the family. I got to just be 100 with.
Absolutely.
And that's what differentiates you from everybody else.
Yeah, man, I can't lie to y'all, man. That shit, it's like y'all, my motherfucking kids and my brothers and my sisters. Like, that's how I feel. Like, I can't tell y'all no lie, brother. That's how I can't tell nobody.
Straight up.
Tell them the fucking truth, whether it hurts or not, or if it fuck up a relationship or not. It is what it is. I gotta tell you the fucking truth.
And that's how it is. And that's how most people that's aligned with you is gonna feel that way. Cause that's how I feel. That shit, give me the truth. But I don't give a fuck what feeling is. Hey, you need the truth.
Absolutely. And I can honestly say that this stuff is working like this. We got the truth for it.
Straight up.
That's the truth. And it ain't never been laid out to us like this. So we can just pick it up and apply it. It always was some extra stuff that we had to do. Or you got to do this. You got to make sure you got this. You got to make sure you got this first. It wasn't none of that. It's what you got. What do you already have established?
Straight up.
Sure, that's have. Like some people come in like, well, what you trying to accomplish? They like everything. They're like, well, there's no way in hell you trying to accomplish everything at one time. It's impossible.
Yeah, definitely can.
So you have to what you're trying to do. And once you evaluate what you're trying to do, then that's the route that you need to go. Because Mike went this route to be that you in the same situation that Mike was in. You see what I'm saying?
Straight up.
This situation makes you become your own boss, meaning you make your own decisions. You're not a follower no more. You become a leader, not a follower. You see what I'm saying? Because you have your own structure. You structured in around your own jurisdiction. You become your own head of state.
Straight up. You're structuring how you want to move.
Like, man,
what you want to do.
Man.
Like, straight up.
When you watch, see, a lot of you motherfuckers just into politics because, let me see, the last what, since COVID, everybody then got into politics. So that was like the last, since 2020, like the last 5 years, right? For the most part, every time people deeply start looking into shit. And that ain't our job. We're not politicians. We're not congressmen. We're not senators. We're not governors. We're not the fucking mayor. We're not the CEO of the corporation. We're not the president. We're not the vice president, most definitely. We're not the press secretary. So why are we worried about shit that we can't control? We have to establish ourselves, put ourselves in a situation to where we can control and operate the way we want to because the door is open. The door was open. How many of you got more? It's like I asked this guy come over here, one of my neighbors across the street. I'm gonna give y'all a little story. I'm gonna run it down to you why I said what I said, and this is what I told him. He came to me, said, "Man, Trump got them digging up giants." I said, "What the fuck they got to do with me?" Exactly what I said. What the fuck does Trump got somebody digging up giants have to do with me? And he looked me in my eye like, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, did you know when the Pope died, that was a probationary period window that opened? They gave people 90 days to submit their claim, put their claims in." What you talking about? I said, "See, you worried about a motherfucker digging up a giant, and you don't even understand that it was a window open for you to drop your claim, to claim whatever you called that was yours, whether it was your estate, whether it was whatever you called yourself claiming. You had the opportunity to do it because a window was open." He's like, "Man, what you this is what he said. What you so you telling me that I had the opportunity? You got to talk to me a little bit more about this because I don't really understand what you're talking about." I said, "I know you don't, but you worried about a motherfucker digging up some giants. Where do that benefit you at? In anywhere, in any area. Where do that benefit you at? Some motherfuckers digging up giants. Where does it benefit you at?" And that's what's wrong with us. We worried about the wrong shit. We focus on the wrong shit. Trump races. I go back and pull up all the pictures. You can even do it yourself. Tupac got a picture with Trump. Puffy, Jay-Z got pictures with Trump. All the black people got pictures with Trump because they always wanted to be like Trump because he always been a great businessman. And the government never could fuck with Trump. And that's why the black folk took hold of Trump like black folk because he did a lot for black folk. He do a lot for black folk today. A lot of shit. When people, black entertainers died and shit happened with their family, nobody tells y'all that Trump put them folks up. Trump paid for funerals, put them up in his hotel for months and months and months and months and months and months at a time. No pay. Nobody say that. Nobody speaks on the truth about Trump. I mean, right now, Trump is a racist all of a sudden. Okay, well, Trump really don't have anything to do with me neither. See what I'm saying? Because I'm not a part of the corporation. But what Trump has done for me, okay, let me tell you what he has done for me. What Trump has done for me is open up the gate for me to stand where I stand to this day, and I operate the way I operate to this day, and for them to honor what I send through to this day. And I thank the Most High for that. And I thank Trump for that. Standing up to some crooked motherfuckers that was fucking everybody, even their own people. And to expose it all to the public. Now, while I ain't exposing everything to you, You so caught up in the fucking explosion and the stories and shit that you forgot about what you're supposed to be doing while all this shit is happening. And that's why me and King V been here trying to get y'all to see the truth behind all this shit. Look at the birthright citizenship situation now. Everybody want us to come back and be a part of their low level ass shit because they need us now. Because if we hold them down, they ain't got to go nowhere. Fuck that. Be your own self. Stand up for yourself. You didn't want to fuck with us then. Why you want to fuck with us now? See? See what I'm saying? Now everybody want to be your friend. Nope. Go home. Go home. You know? Y'all see the videos, just like I see them all over TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, where the motherfucking Indians say the people, the Indian from India, not Indians, India. How did you guys get here? Oh, we walk. Oh, what y'all took a plane to Mexico? No. We walk. That's where the 40 days, 40 nights come from. Said it took them 40 days and 40 nights to get from there to here. Walking. Simple shit. Do the math. Do the math. Meaning that everything they've been telling us is a fucking lie. And that's why they fly you over bodies of water so you really can't see the landmass and see that everything is fucking connected. So they fly you over bodies of water and you swear to God thinking that you're going overseas and you're just flying outside of the land, on the water, ocean board, outside. So they don't want to show you the pattern. But guess what? When you coming in from overseas, see those pilots, they come over, they fly over the Grand Canyon, they fly over all the motherfucking landmarks and shit that our planes don't fly over. So you got people up there that's smart. They start doing videos and shit, recording shit as they fly over these landmasses and shit, showing motherfuckers that all this shit is connected. You know? And it's out there now. The truth is out. You see what I'm saying? That's some shit that you can focus on. Like, okay, that's the truth. Okay. So now if they want from here to there, what else is bullshit? You see, you have to open your eye and expand that shit. Like, what else is bullshit? You know, if I was talking everything in reverse, right? Meaning when I look forward, when I go back to look forward, I have to be careful. Because I could thought it was, but it wasn't. You see what I'm saying? So that's why we had these workshops in these telegrams, so you could get the basic understanding of your situation and what's really going on. The 10 to 12 telegrams, they've been lovely. You know, people getting to understand they who they really are. Like, go back in the day, if you, no, I'm not racist, but if you black, start with your great grandmother. See what they call them on their birth certificates. And then go to your grandma, see what they call her on her birth certificate. And then go to your mama and see what they call her on her birth certificate. And then go to you and see what they call you on your birth certificate. We the only motherfuckers that went from 5, 6 different motherfucking colors, black, Afro, African. Like, come on, we the only motherfuckers that they switch up every 20, 30 years. Everybody else stay the same, but we the only motherfuckers switch up. Negro, color, black, Afro, African. Like, come on, bro. I ain't never been to Africa. I got no motherfucking descendants in Africa. I got no roots over there. No, nothing to do with Africa. Why you think we the only motherfuckers can't be deported? Duh. Motherfuckers ain't got no motherfucking kinfolk in Africa. Them motherfuckers don't even like you. They ain't talk like you. You ain't got no remembrance of speaking Uber. None of that shit. Straight up. Y'all better wake the fuck up. They go do y'all real homework. And stop listening to all these motherfuckers that hear shit that sound good and they run with it, print out some documents, make you think that this is what it is. Hell no. Motherfuckers show you the truth. Give you where you can go and find what we're talking about. It's not all just believe Midwest and King V. No, you got the fucking to go walk down to open the door and see what we're talking about. This is gonna be like, yeah. It's not what we just said. This is not because we said it. No. It's the truth. The Timothy Fair always somebody different. And that's what I like. You see what I'm saying? It ain't Shipper. It ain't Dirty. It ain't Showtime. It ain't just me. It ain't Trees. It ain't Wordy. You know, here comes Timothy Fair. You see what I'm
Straight
saying?
up.
Like, it's different folk in different walks of life that's walking through here that's getting this understanding and seeing what the fuck is going on and placing themselves in a position that they need to be in.
Yes, indeed.
Because if you knew who you really were, you wouldn't be bullshitting around here waiting for nothing. And I'm just gonna tell you, and that's why I'm not waiting for shit. That's why I'm moving. That's why the Most High finna bless me with a couple houses. You see what I'm saying? That I'm working on. I'm not worried about anything. And if something don't happen for me, guess what? It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. That's what people got to realize. When things don't happen for you, it ain't, man, I got bad luck, man. Man, that shit wasn't for you.
Straight up. What's for you is gonna be for you.
And be in a situation that you couldn't get out of, you end up losing that shit and the money that you put into it.
Yeah.
Like,
You was forcing something that wasn't for you.
absolutely. Just to prove a point to people.
Yeah.
How I move, bro. That's why I've been moving the way I'm moving. That's why the Most High been blessing me.
Yeah, yes indeed.
King V got folk that can come up here and show y'all that they not paying no fucking bills. He should be flooded with people for classes. Ain't nobody showed us shit. I was the only one that was trying hard. I was paying people $20. He ain't even charged $20. I said $20. I'll pay the bill of your choice. And I was using my social, and I had a special route number that was lighting up like green money every time I hit submit. You know what I'm saying? At that time, it was hitting like green, like it was lighting green. I could pay my shit, it wouldn't hit green. But when I pay everybody else shit, it's just green, green, green. It just lit up green. And I knew it was good. You see what I'm saying? That's the only tap I could really remember people helping. You know, and I was only charging $20 to pay the bill of your choice. So if you had a $30,000 bill and you gave me $20, that's the bill that got paid. You see what I'm saying? I didn't charge you half of whatever the bill was. I said make a $20 donation and I'll take care of the bill of your choice.
Yes indeed.
And that's what I did. I took care of, man, I had so many. Yeah, was you around when I did that 10th fair?
Yeah, I was there.
Okay, so you remember the older lady that was there. She was like 80 some years old. They was gonna turn her lights off, her and her grandson.
Yeah.
And I took care of that. And she called me like a week later, crying on the phone, telling me how she appreciated me. Please have a room in her house if I ever come down to Louisiana.
Straight up.
And that right there did more for me than going down to Louisiana needing a fucking room. You see what I'm saying? Because that right there let me know that this is what God was talking about. It wasn't talking about getting up on the Sunday morning and go to church and worship and give your money to the pastor, whoever y'all call him. He was saying, help your people. Help your fucking people, because ain't nobody else gonna help them. Help your people. Help your people. You see a motherfucker need help them. The motherfuckers say they hungry, you know, they get high and shit. Okay, and you can't judge. it ain't on you to say what they finna do with whatever you gonna give them. If you gonna give them something, give it to them. Don't give it to them and say, don't go get high. Don't go do this. Go get you. No, just give it to them and tell them, hey, God bless you. And walk off. Because they're going to do whatever the fuck they want to do with it. When somebody give you something, you do what the fuck you want to do with it, right? Regardless of
Yes,
what you say you
indeed.
need it for, right? Same difference. If we gonna help, help. We're not here to judge. We're here to help. And that's what I understood. Help the people. Help your people. Help the people. Help the fucking people. And you will be okay. You will be blessed abundant. You won't have to worry about the things that people that don't help people worry about and go through. You see what I'm saying?
Shit.
George, what he do? Yes, Lord. We here now. You've been gone for so long. You still refereeing game. Technical foul on you. Go sit down. On mamas. What it do, George? Ah, no, I forgot. Safety. False start. Yeah, you was coaching football, brother. I remember that. It's been a minute though, but I ain't forgot you. I told you the way the Most High work, the way you put things together, can't nobody distort, distract, tear it up, break it up, put it up, bend it up, twist it up, or none of that. You see what I'm saying? Can't do none of that. You just gotta have patience to get through that. The bullshit. You gotta have patience. You gotta be able to weather through the bullshit. You gotta have that much faith and belief in the Most High to stand here and weather and go through all the people. Take the criticism, take the negativity from the people around you that say you crazy, that this shit don't work, that this ain't you. You need. I want to leave you alone. Leave me alone, because maybe that's why I can't understand this shit. Because you all look at other.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the part right there. People don't want to.
I went.
They're afraid to leave people alone.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
they feel they need them. They got to please them and this and that. Like, nah, you
Yeah.
have to remove yourself. It's not. It don't mean that they remove forever, but for that point in time, they got to get out of the way because you got a mission that they can't go on.
Yeah, then when people go out your life, you can't be like, man, feel like you did something. You got to thank the Most High for removing them, so you can have a clear cut head, so you can get done what you need done.
Straight up. 'Cause
And
your journey is your journey. Yes, indeed.
yeah, man, we gotta understand that when someone come around to help, yeah, it's work for him, but it's help for you. You see what I'm saying?
Yes,
It's
indeed.
work for him and help for you.
And work that he don't even have to do.
So the workshops be $1,000 a seat, $750 a seat, whatever you ask for, you get way 30 times more out of that than what you pay in. Tim Fair right here, he'll living
Shit,
with.
a million times more.
You see what I'm saying? There's people sitting up here right now with 6 figures, 7 figures in their tax accounts, and we couldn't figure this shit out for nothing in the world on our own.
couldn't get to it. Couldn't figure it
We
out.
could do it for nothing in the world. And understanding how to move it, and understanding leveraging, and understanding claims, okay?
Yes, indeed.
And understanding motherfucking assignments. Hold it down, Tim Fair. Give me 1 second. Hold it down.
Yes, indeed. Shit, understanding that, man, is a beauty. You got everything cooking. How you get to this uh, the chat? indeed. I'm trying to figure
I got a phone call, y'all. It's up there.
Yeah, I got you. Trying to get to the chat. I don't know how to get to that. Yes, indeed. But y'all should get in them classes because you need that for sure.
I'm back
Not
there.
that you want it. No, you need that. You need.
Yeah, he not lying. KV, I was slacking, man. I tend to try to take a break when I don't need to take a break.
Need.
You know, sometimes I tend to try to take a break when I need to be accelerating. You know, and for some reason, we get a lot of Michael Jordan videos popping up on my stream, and not a lot of videos with plays. It's like the videos
Mm,
with with positive messages. You know, if you're
yeah.
gonna be all in, you got to be all in. You know, you can't. I know this.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to be great at something, then you have to work at it when everybody else is asleep. You have to put more in. You
Yes.
see what I'm saying? Everybody else is out partying, you in the gym shooting. Well, while everybody
Yes,
else is
indeed.
out partying, we back here getting it in. We in
Mm,
Telegram, we coming to the bar. Because if I leave here to go to the bar and they close at 2, what is the fucking purpose? By the time I get there, it's about 1:15, so I'm looking 45 minutes. That's 45
mm-hmm.
minutes I could have been putting in work,
Straight up.
strengthening this. And
And the
that's why,
more work you put in, the stronger you're gonna get at it.
absolutely. So,
Yes,
once again,
yes, indeed.
how many people out there would like to know how to get your bills paid without spending any fiat? Put a 2 in the comment section, please.
And that should be everybody in there. That's for sure. And how you get to the comment? I mean the chat section.
It should be to your right. Should be able to click on comments.
Oh, okay. All right, I see it. Yeah.
And like I said, I don't care if you strayed away. You ain't really strayed away. You're an adult. You have the right to make the decision that you want to make. I used to think like people had to be committed because they was a subscriber because I didn't understand YouTube. I was literally took advantage of me because I was they knew more about it than me, so they benefited off of me. And I probably wouldn't have did people that way. I would have gave them the game because it could have benefited us more. Because I'm the type of person like if it's something that's beneficial, I'm gonna do it to the fullest. Meaning that we're gonna maximize this shit and we're gonna get the most out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
straight
I
up.
guess they didn't see that in me. So but they did what they did, and that was a while ago. I'm just saying, but I understand YouTube now,
Mm-hmm.
and YouTube is nothing but a tool.
Yes, indeed. But the way I look at it, all that was necessary, and you had to go through it
Yeah,
for you to get to this point, for you to get that better understanding. Because, like you said, you was new to the YouTube,
I
so
want.
you had to go through all those ins and outs to figure it out. Like, okay, this is how this shit working. Okay, I don't have to feed into that blah blah blah. So
And
now you know how to operate it.
then when I sit back and see how I was introduced to it, bro, it was all a setup anyway for
Yeah.
destruction. But the Most High took control. I got a call coming in. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yes, indeed. And that's how it go. So when your soul is righteous, is all we gonna lead bring you to that path. But you need to go through that. That's where you get all of the information that you need. Get to the next step. Just follow that. Follow your soul. Never go wrong. Yes, indeed. Okay, what up, George? What up, George? Okay. Yes, indeed. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. I need to jump in. See, even if you jump in the Telegram, you still gonna be good. Either way, if there's the information that you seek anyway, that's what you should be investing in. Yeah, 'cause we invest in a whole lot more shit that don't have no beneficial value to you. And we invest in that shit with no hesitation. So why not invest in something that's gonna bring you some wealth? Yes, indeed. That's what it do. Yes, comment. Yes, sir. You gotta be ready to move. This is a beautiful thing. Later.
I'm back, y'all. I had to take that off my bad. Steph Curry, I'm be holding me down.
Yeah,
Steph Curry, not
I'm
again.
here, big bro.
Yeah, my lap, Eddie.
I'm doing this and that. And I don't know, this shit going in and out.
So yeah, This is why I stand where I stand because I was able to take the information, get the understanding, and apply it. So remember back when he came, I was like, I want to maximize my shit. I was always saying I want to maximize my situation, maximize how I was building my credit. Oh, I got perfect business credit. I got decent personal credit as well. I got a few credit cards I had growing. So my shit like 7 something now, but that's still decent. I had got my shit almost to 800, boy. I was happy as hell. I never saw it that high before. You know, and cars start coming in, it's gonna be your car. They say it ain't gonna affect your credit. It's really do submit the application. You get an alert from TransUnion and Experian and Equifax about somebody trying to hit your credit. But they just told you clearly that it wasn't gonna affect your credit. That should be a lie.
Oh yeah, straight up.
That should
Bunch
be
of those.
bullshit. So it's all good though. My shit's still decent to like even if I wanted to go get something, I could still go get the shit. You see, if I wanted to use that side of the ledger. You see what I'm saying? Because when you come over
Yes,
here
indeed.
and you learn a lot of different things, then you start understanding that you have more than one way to make shit happen, to make it work. You're in a position to do this, and this, because you are who you say you are, and it's on the record, and nobody can refute it. They can't refute it. And then you start handling your business and watch what you start getting back, receiving back in the mail. And then you're gonna understand what we talk about. You're like, holy shit, man, West was exactly tell the fucking truth. Yes. Like a lot of people that's in there now, he didn't believe.
Yes, indeed.
You know, black folks from St. Louis, every black folk is from St. Louis. When you tell them something, you gotta show them. Show me. Show
Straight
me.
up.
Show me.
Yeah, 'cause that's how I am. Hey, I need to see it
You want me to
on
show
my
you?
own.
Get your ass in the program. Get your ass in
I
the
need to
work.
see it.
I
And
show
when
you.
I see it, see shit going, working, I say, okay, okay.
So they wanted to see my shit working. So I showed them. Showed them on the last live. Showed them in the Telegram. Now everybody like, damn, man, Wes, you really living that shit. You said you wanted to live that shit. You spoke that shit into the universe. Yeah, why not? If I ain't got to spend my hard work, man, I'm working hard over here at Greedy Grubber trying to get this established because I want more for this. See, my vision for this is bigger than 22nd and Keith. You see what I'm saying? So
Straight
I
up.
put that time in. I'm sacrificing right now. I'm sacrificing time for time.
Straight up.
You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Give me 6, 7 months from now or sooner. Y'all be like, hey man, West got a building. That's crazy. I remember when he was at working, him and his girl was doing that shit in front of the house. Straight up. That's what y'all gonna be saying. I remember when he was doing it in front of the house. That's the growth.
Yes, indeed.
That's the sacrifice from the party, family, friend, so called. You know, the bullshit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You need to leave that shit alone. And take care of your business because if you don't take care of your business, ain't nobody else gonna do it for you. You know, you see your guys out here, everybody clean, everybody riding good, and you sitting around looking goofy. But it ain't always to have you shining because you got the same 24 hours in a day that they have. It's just you have to make the decision. You got to know well, shit. If you want this, you know you got to go work and make that happen. You see what I'm saying? It's not
Yes.
you showing them that hey, I can leave this home and take care of my business. See, people want to be around folk like that because that don't control you. You can still manage that and take care of your business. You see what I'm saying? That's what people want to be around. Folk that can go out and have a good time, but still know that it's a time and place to have a good time. Y'all
Yes,
ain't seen no
indeed.
videos of me in the bar. Y'all ain't seen none of that shit lately because it ain't the time. And
Yes, indeed.
it's
We
grind,
don't get time for all that.
grinding season.
Yes.
A lot of people say
It's
when they start getting cold, oh, it's grind. No, it's grind season start August 1st. August, January 1st.
yes, indeed.
Grind. You know, sacrifice being made. You think Michael Jordan just came into the NBA, won 3 rings, left, came back and won 3 rings because it was just that easy? Well, what about all them good ass players that was in the league when he left for that year? You know, there's only one motherfucking team was just as good as him, huh? Hell, motherfucking no, nigga. It just wasn't their motherfucking time. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed.
To be able to come back and do it 3 more times, meaning that he put in the work, he dedicated himself to this game. He became
Yeah,
the motherfucking game. He became the basketball. He became the rim.
yeah.
You see what I'm
And
saying?
none of them had the work ethic like how he was working.
Right. And you have to have your own work ethic, but a strong work ethic, because without a strong work ethic, it's not gonna work.
You're not.
And
He
it
was
don't take
dedicated.
to have a strong work ethic. You just have to be able to get it. If you don't understand, ask the questions, and then once you get the answers to the questions and the understanding, then apply. Apply.
Yeah.
And then the lights start coming on because you're like, oh shit, I did it. That, oh, so this, and then it start coming to you. And then you're like, damn, I remember this now. See, because basically, just think about it. When you get a part of one piece that work, and then you start saying this, that, and the third, ain't it like you already knew that shit? You just remembered it.
Straight up. Shit just started coming to you like easy, like clockwork.
We're really not learning anything. We just remembering what we already fucking knew. That was locked in our DNA. Man, they can't take it from us. It's locked in. We just got to be locked in and focused. And it'll come once you start getting the right pieces, everything else start coming to you. You be like, man, it be like deja vu type shit. Straight up. I
That's a
appreciate
fact.
you for coming around, snatching these niggas by the collar, shaking them up, roughing them up. North Philly style,
Straight up.
putting the knuckles under the chin. Straight up.
Yes, indeed.
Because we ain't give a fuck about your feelings. We here to make sure you right and you situated and you straight. Fuck your feelings.
Hmm.
Leave them motherfuckers at the crib. You heard me?
Hey, I never worried about a motherfucker's feelings.
A 5-8 notice, was you? You got emotional.
Yes,
You
indeed.
tough with him. See what I'm
Mhm.
saying? You didn't want
Yep.
to challenge him. You're trying to figure out what you can do to please this motherfucker so you can keep a roof over your head. See what I'm saying? So I'm
Yes,
glad they
indeed.
rocked them up and showed them that this how the world gonna treat you if you ain't saying this shit. It's gonna swallow your ass.
Straight up.
So I appreciate it. I get it too. I just don't get it in the Telegram. I ain't goofy enough to say nothing that's stupid in Telegram to get, you know, I'm not that dumb.
Hmm.
I know where the fuck up at. You see what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Because sometimes I just fuck up just because I want to know certain shit. Make sure that I got what I think I know. You see what I'm saying? So I'll say some goofy shit. And then when a motherfucker correct me, I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. That's just me. That's how I operate.
Hmm.
You see? Sometimes it
Yeah,
takes
I
me
feel you.
shit to know that I got the right shit. Because he goes,
I feel you.
you know damn well. And I'm like, I just want to make sure. That's all.
Hmm.
I want to make sure, get a
And
second
just needed to hear it a
yeah,
different way.
second opinion. Hey, two opinions is always better than one.
Straight up.
So I'm always take that second one before I walk out the door, and I'm always before I leave a situation, I'm always speaking something in the bed. I'm not gonna stop right here at the little man. I have to go over their head. And sometimes I need to speak to whoever over the supervisor that's there.
Yes, indeed.
You know, it all
Yes,
depends on the
indeed.
situation. I can't walk away because the man at the window said this can't be out. No, I need to speak to somebody else.
Yeah, because I know this is what it is. So,
Because you know this what it is. And you know you in a new place and there's no way that this person can do anything that's gonna move me from not believing what I know, what my lessons have taught me and brought me here to this point in this place to do this, this, and this. And I'm not leaving here until it's done. And that's not against the law. I'm not breaking the law. So you could threaten me with whatever you want to threaten me with, but I need to get this done at the end after your threats. I just need to get this done. So once again, I thank the Most High. I do. I thank the Most High. I asked for this. I want to be able to do this and take care of my bills without sending in money, without having to work hard, sending a money order or sending a check. And He blessed me. I can't. Like me sitting up here telling y'all that shit, and I got to get out here and then go make a payment would be stupid as fuck. I'm just being honest. That'd be stupid as fuck. But when I got some more stuff I can show y'all, because y'all can just go watch my other video and see everything I showed yesterday. I'm not gonna show it again today. You can see it from yesterday. Because today the 14th, the day it was due. I want you to go look at it now. And then when I get the next one, I will show you guys the next one. Because I'm not afraid. Whatever it says, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna take care of it without sending any fiat. Because I understand what needs to happen. And that's the difference now. When I see something that don't, oh man. No. I'm just gonna do what I need to do and send that shit in. And that's that. Because I know what I need to do. I know the seat I'm in. I know who I am. I'm in the seat that I thought I was in at the beginning, but I'm not because I had that little simple ass EIN. I thought I was sitting in the seat, but I didn't finish everything that needed to be finished. But didn't know what needed to be done after I got that. But do now. You see what I'm saying? I understand now. And that's why everything is in what it's in and it's being taken care of by the trust. Peace and love to the wealthy is rising. I hope to see all y'all in the workshop, 27th or 28th. I hope to see all y'all there. All 7 or 8 of y'all. I hope to see all y'all there, man. This is for y'all. This is the truth. Finally, we got somebody to bring things to us that works. Usable. You can go verify it publicly. I'm living it. I'm happy as fuck right now. I don't know what to do. But I don't be on here. You doing this? You can't. I bet you ain't doing this. I bet y'all ain't doing this. I don't do y'all like that because I know it took time for me to get where I'm at. So how can I put this on y'all like y'all is lesser than me when I just learned this shit and got a full understanding of how to apply this shit and move like this. God will snatch this shit away from me so fast if I did y'all like that because I'll be showing no type of moral support to my people. It'd be like I be shitting on y'all because I'm doing something y'all ain't doing. And that ain't the reason why I was here. So that ain't the reason why He blessed me with this. He tested me as well by blessing me with it to see if I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do for my people. See, that's what people fail to realize. They get their blessing and then they be like, yeah, you blessed me, nigga. Ooh, what you gonna do now? No, what did you say you was gonna do? When you got yourself situated, what did you say you was gonna do? See, he hear everything, not just that, you know, you want to be doing it like this, and he heard it all. Because he right there in you. Straight up. So that's why I always come back to help. That's why I always come back to help. People say, they say, we say, I say, they say. Oh, they ain't doing nothing. This ain't bad. Why? Because we're not flashing money on the street. Is that what moves, motherfucker? If we getting you away from fiat and showing you how these governments actually operate and move, then you understand that they don't even know half of what's going on. Because they stuck inside of that box. They stuck. Everybody, you need some fiat. Why? I see you got a lot of billionaires. They don't even use fiat. They have credit, black cards, and things like that. They use credits. You rarely see them with fiat on them because it's useless. Because they know how to operate. I said billionaires, not these motherfuckers out here that want to splurge. Anybody can have some hundreds, some thousands. Everybody get a couple dollars. Like everybody we men. We supposed to, men and grown women, you supposed to have some money in your pocket, especially if you got children. Anything can happen. Duh. It don't mean you got it. You know, you're supposed to be having bricks of money all on you and around, driving around with bricks of money in the city where everybody dying and shit at. And you seeing this shit and hearing gunshots, and you want to be riding around with $20,000 and $30,000 on you and your shit. You tripping. I had $20,000-$30,000 on one motherfucking credit card. You see what I'm saying? And I got about 10 credit cards. You see? So you might be walking around with 20 G's in cash, but you still ain't fucking with me on plastic. I'm still walking around with way more than you on plastic. So one of my cards is 20 G. Another one is 25. One is 30. One is 45. So I'm walking around with what? You see what I'm saying? You see the difference? But just because you can pull out this fucking knot and do this, you think you're doing something. I pull out my credit cards. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is a $50,000 card. Boom. Smack it on the counter. This is a $30,000 card. Boom. Smack it on that. Nigga, that's 80. Nigga, what you got to all that ain't number 20, nigga. But why indulge when you understand the situation? A person that don't understand the physics and the laws of wealth creation, wealth building.
Yeah, I'm back in there. Fucking phone tripping.
Why? What is your purpose? What is your purpose? To sit around and complain and point a finger about what somebody else is doing that's supposed to be hurting you, and you sitting around watching it? How many motherfuckers sit around and watch a motherfucker hurt them? Always. How many people sits around and watch someone hurt them?
Shit, a whole lot of motherfuckers do that.
That's fucked up. I didn't think it was a lot of dumbass motherfuckers out here like that in this world.
Oh, yeah.
They don't fuck with me, and I got truth. I can't even get more than 2 people to put a 2 in the comment section. I be having more than 8, 9, 10, 12 people up here watching. So evidently, like, it showed me, like, I don't care who you trying to keep the Most High not blessing you because you're too busy trying to please man at the same time, and it's not gonna happen.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
You're gonna have to make a choice. That's why I say it's a sacrifice has to be made. That's why you always hear these people like, yes, I smoke my weed because that's what I'm gonna do before I'm gonna do it. And I'm still gonna give you the truth.
They trying to please everybody but themselves.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to please her. And you know what? When I stop doing that, that's when things start getting better for me.
Exactly.
When I stop trying to please everybody and do this for this and do that for that, that stuff started getting so much better and easier,
Mhm.
clearer. Like it was just crazy.
Way crazier.
Like I was like, wow. Now I see how easy it is because I am not chasing anything anymore.
Exactly.
I'm just applying what needs to be applied, and that's that. Not,
Straight
oh, let me try this, let me try that, and I'm trying this. We don't apply anymore. We just apply.
straight like that.
We're not researching. We are applying. You guys are learning what you need to learn before you apply. That's why we had a workshop to the classes so you can learn what's going on and then apply it. Because if you could just apply some shit, then we just give it to you. But you just can't apply it if you're not in the know. So you need to know what the fuck is going on before you start applying some shit. Because you might get a kickback on something, and now you got to run back to me, and then that's coming back to me. It's a consultation plus it's a fee to try to get you situated again because you didn't listen out the gate. You see what I'm saying? So we get you together so you don't have to become a victim of a whole bunch of fees to pay because we don't really want your fee out. But if you need another class to get it through your head, it's $1,000 a seat. Simple as that. That's all. That's all. If you can't get it, and if those that want it that haven't been here, and you trying to get it, it's $1,000 a seat as well. But I promise you, what you get, you'll be able to apply, and it'll benefit you. All you have to do is listen and pay attention, the same way I did. And it didn't take a year for me to do this shit. It took me a year because I was helping KV help people that wanted help. So yeah, I gradually did this and gradually did that, and then double back and came to help, 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 help. Then I do this, do that, come back, help, 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 help. Do this, do that, come back. So we have proof to show them like y'all not just doing this. I'm helping, but I'm also doing it in front of y'all so y'all can see that there's results behind the shit that you guys are doing.
Straight up.
Straight up. And I'm getting to see the results like 100-fold because it's not just me. And that's why I thank the Most High because it's not just me anymore that's having the results. That's coming with the testimonies. It's more than me. It's more than King V. It's more than Shipper. You see what I'm saying? It's more than the normal people that's normally come up here with a testimony or agreeing with this and agreeing with that. Now it's different names, like even Latrice and Worthy. They never came up here like that. But things have happened and changed in their life for the better from being over here. So and they appreciate that. You see
Straight
what
up.
I'm saying?
Yes,
And it's all
indeed.
good. It's all good. We are family.
Yeah, I'm sad.
I got all my brothers and my sisters with me.
Yeah, that song hit different.
It hit real different, straight up. Because of what we've been learning in these telegrams over the last two nights, it's been
Hit,
deep.
hit real deep.
We understanding that we are family.
Yes,
And I do got all my
indeed.
sisters with me. They right here. They right motherfucking here. My brothers and
Right
my
here.
sisters from another mother. Straight up.
Straight up. Just that simple. And
Also
that
want
and it
we all,
feels just
we
like
all,
that.
if this our land, this what motherfuckers fella realize why they always talking that shit. I'm finna kill all that
All
weird
of it.
shit one time for the moment, right? If this your so-called land, right, and your ancestors was here first, and I say my ancestors was here first, how the fuck you know that your motherfucking Uncle Tom and my Uncle Jeffrey wasn't fucking brothers and cousins, you dumb motherfucker? We all got the same blood, nigga. On mamas. If you original, we all got the same shit. you indigenous from this land, we got the same shit. That's they chart. A native. That's they chart. That's for the motherfuckers that got the Rishi monkey in them. We don't got that shit in us. On mamas, that's they chart. Nigga, that's how you don't know who you really are. Nigga. So how the fuck you that when you say you this? Come on now. You can't be both of them. You can't be both. That's like saying you a vice lord in the GD. When you go to Chicago, you 11-point star. Nigga, you gonna get your ass killed. You gonna get your ass murdered. Oh, you here? Oh, come on. Yeah, all right, bro. Come on. That's the last time motherfucker go see you. So you this, but you this too as well. Come on, man. It don't make sense. What date and time did these motherfuckers come into existence? Then you gotta look. You gotta double back. Because if you got if anybody got a grandparent that's 100 years old, 95, 92 years old, that's damn near 100 years ago, right? He almost 100, so that's damn near 100 years ago, right?
Straight up.
The United States is what, 200 years old, 400 years old, however old? Like, come on now, think about it. Boy, y'all fall for any motherfucking thing. I fell for a minute.
Yes, indeed.
Time just ain't adding up with us.
Yeah, you fell for it, but deep down you knew that something wasn't right.
Yeah, you know.
So that's how we seek for the truth. And that's how we came into it. Like the straight raw truth.
Was the coldest shit Kid Beat that spoke on.
Like, cause it brought you all the way back to reality.
I'm like, damn. I wish this nigga's stomach wasn't fucked up. You come up here and talk some shit.
Yes, indeed,
yeah, but man,
that motherfucker lined up.
Because a lot of people thought really in their mind that they was African American. And we ain't
straight up
to that shit. And I broke that shit down. Like, I be saying to myself, like, man, this shit crazy, man. It's like I'm back in school again. I ain't trying to hear this shit. I ain't gonna lie, this is what the fuck I be saying, my mind be saying, but I be saying that shit, like, that's what I be programming my shit to say, because don't nobody want to hear the truth. See how your mind fuck with you? But you gotta have that mind power to overrule that bullshit that come across your mind. Like, I don't want to hear this. The fuck you mean you don't want to hear the truth? What the fuck is wrong with you? You know? It's not all about fiat and all about credits and shit all the time. And banking. Nigga need to know who you are and why you able to do the shit that you able to do. You see what I'm saying? Straight up. For real.
Straight up. Man, fucking phone wilding. But yeah, that's how I was too, and motherfucker. I ain't want to learn that shit because I knew it was bullshit.
Until you realize that you need to understand who you are to operate as a boss, the boss that you really are. You know, you need to know who you are. Like you got a feeling like something ain't right, or you know something off. Well, won't you come and learn what was off and what wasn't right? I told them, you can put my mom picture right there hanging up on the wall. I love my mama to death. I miss her to death. But oh, mamas, I can't lie. I have to do all this for her.
Yes, indeed.
Because I felt like she was bamboozled out of a lot of shit because of her situation with kids. My mom had 6 of us, meaning that she had 4 before me. 5 actually, because I'm the last. And it was rough back in the day. Then it was more time spent at home and at work trying to take care of the family than trying to educate the family.
Yes, indeed.
And I do all this for her, just to show her that I understand, straight up. And I'm gonna make sure that my sisters and my brothers and my children understand. And I did
Straight up.
my job. Because me, it's like I gotta satisfy my mom, the person that birthed me. I'm here to satisfy her, nobody else. That's how I felt. Like even if she's not here, like I gotta still satisfy her spirit.
Yes, indeed.
Straight up, because she gave me all the tools I need to get through this life. And I'm using them every day as I cook, as I clean, as I take care of business, as we go down to the office and do this and do that. You see what I'm saying? I'm utilizing. See, a lot of people teach me that. Well, I had a mom and a dad in the crib, my stepfather. So I had got both sides of the field.
Yeah.
But my stepfather passed away. It was just my mom in the house. So I had to pick up everything else, from her. After what he gave me and what she gave me, shit, I know how to operate in this life, in this world. I made some stupid decisions, doing some dumb shit. I'm doing who don't fuck up. But at that fuck up, I got that understanding. Like I heard them talking to me, like, yeah, motherfucker, you thought it was sweet.
Yeah, but
I
see
said,
now, but was it really a fuck up?
yeah, it was a lesson.
You
Absolutely. Like, yeah,
know what I'm saying?
and you had to learn the hard way. My mom always told me, you like to learn the hard way.
Straight up.
That shit. She like, you hard headed as fuck. You like to learn the hard way. I don't understand why you like to learn the hard way. I don't.
Hey, that's the only way I get it sometimes. I gotta go all the way to the end of the ropes.
Yeah, and now I understand that I don't have to do it
Yeah,
the hard way. I don't have to be hard headed. I could just listen because I felt like if I knew something, then I knew it all.
straight up.
You see what I'm saying? And I can say that shit. I felt like I knew it. And then when I went to a high school where you had to take a test to get in that motherfucker. So when I got in, I really thought I knew I was the shit. I can't help it. I just felt like I knew shit, and I didn't know shit. Didn't know shit.
Yes, indeed.
Knew the programming part of it because I was excelling like a motherfucker in the bullshit in school. Good grades, everything, and then I started getting a little older. Made it to high school. I got up into like 10th grade. I'm like, man, this shit for the bird. Everything slowed down. Everything slowed down. And I was like, damn, I can really see what the shit is. I just didn't understand what needed to be done to get out of the shit that I was seeing being done. And I'm an adolescent, so what adult I'm gonna go to at 15, 16 years old, 17 years old, talking about some stuff like this, that probably would have looked at me like I needed to see a psychiatrist or some type of shit because they probably thought I was crazy, a prank or some shit, start
Yes, indeed.
and shit. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like they say, when it's your time, it'll happen. Well, when it was the right time, the Most High put it on me,
And gave it all to you.
and then it was on me to move with it or just continue to fight against it. Because believe it or not, our struggles is the fight against beliefs. We sit up and say we know shit ain't right, and we believe shit ain't right, and then we go right back and do the same dumb, get right back in their little fantasy world, and try to win at their games. It ain't gonna never happen.
Mm-mm.
That's the sin right there. Knowing that this shit ain't right and continue to do the same shit. That's the biggest sin out here. Knowing that this shit is not right, but continue to live this lie.
And that's it. Well, once you know, it's a wrap. Ain't no excuse.
So that's why you irritated. That's why you mad when shit ain't going your way. Because you still living that lie. And you done did everything in your lifetime to try to get over that hump, to do this, to do that. I'm 46 years old. Look, still in that hump. 45. I don't know why I'm giving myself an extra year. But I'm just saying, I had to get over it.
Mm-hmm.
My mentor said, man, listen, you gotta leave that Jesus Christ shit. This is exactly what he said. You gotta leave that Jesus Christ shit on the back porch with your emotions and your feelings. Because don't nobody give a fuck about your feelings, your emotions, and they don't give a fuck who you believe in or what you believe. You leave that shit on the back porch. If you're trying to be out here in the real world.
Yes, indeed.
I had to understand what he was talking about. I was like, this nigga cold-hearted. Like, what the fuck? This nigga want me to be cold-hearted, towards people. That ain't what he was saying. He was saying your emotions and all shit gonna get caught up, and then the people gonna walk all over you, and then they ain't gonna be all smashed through the mud and shit like you done something to motherfuckers and you was trying to help. But that shit came, I understood that shit quickly.
Yes, indeed.
And then that's when I had to leave that shit on the back porch.
Yeah,
I had to learn the hard way.
that joint will suck you right into today world.
Motherfucker tell me that I had to go right in there and learn the hard fucking way that the motherfucker already had told me. My mama said that shit, boy. You always gotta learn the hard way, boy. I just knows all that shit. That's why I love my mama so much because she ain't lie. And then I can see, when I go back to it and think, I'm like, damn, I had to do this shit the hard way, right? That's because you know every fucking thing, dude. You see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta stop your motherfucking wrong. I told you, Joe, you don't know everything. Because that's what I can hear her say. Joe, you don't know everything.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. I did that. That's crazy. I always have to do it the fucking hard way.
Yes, indeed.
The hard way makes me enjoy doing it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's probably where you get most of your overstanding from.
It's too easy. It's a bore. Like, where's the challenge?
Cause you want to see it all the way out, every angle of
See
it.
me at a high level, thinking, moving, operating. So if it's easy, then I'm gonna complicate it to put my mind at a different level of thinking, seeing, and understanding and operating. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I complicate it myself. She tell me you complicate shit. Like, I'm gonna take the easiest math equation and complicate it. You know what I'm saying? It'd be fucked up. And then she's like, why did you do it like that? I said, because I want to be stronger than the teacher. She's like, what the fuck do you mean by that? Because I don't want to have a one-track way of thinking. Yeah, we got the same answer, but I don't want to show him how I came up with my answer versus how he came up with his answer. But they both right.
Yes, indeed.
You always complicate things. I just want to know, because if it's right that way, then it's right another way as well. Always know that. Like a broke clock, that motherfucker at least 2 times out the day.
Yeah, right at least 2 times a day.
You see, and if a broke clock can be right twice out of the day, then it always 2 times. That situation you in, it's about 2-3 different ways you get about that motherfucker, because you got in it the easy way. You didn't get in that situation the hard way. You got in that situation the easy way. But it's hard as hell to get out that motherfucker. Yes, Lord. Because we complicate shit. We like complication, and then we look for a motherfucker to bail us out. We like the bailouts. Hey, they got me down at the county, man. They give me out for the Prince Clear, nigga. I need 400. All right. You know what I'm saying? Our problem becomes somebody else's. See what I'm saying? No. Stop complicating shit. This man got it to where it's so simple to grasp, to where it's exciting, not boring. Because now you understanding it and you can apply it and you can see yourself benefiting from it. And that shit is very exciting. And once I secure some other shit, I'm gonna show y'all I got my rent security and everything, y'all. No more rent. The Most High is good. I don't know. I did what I said I wanted to do, maximize my situation, which was learn all the mechanisms and components and how they operate together, and then put that shit together and operate. And I appreciate that brother for that. Because I don't got to write shit down. I don't need videos. I don't need recordings or none of that shit. What's important always gonna stay right here. Now, how you gonna remember some shit from happened from back in 92, 93? Well, if you can't remember some shit from last year or a couple days ago, but you can remember some shit from way back there, something wrong with you. Understand, man, this brother's here to help. He got us together. Those that really see he's not here to physically himself put funds in, credits in your account, but he damn willing to, to show you the way if that's what you're trying to do, and you dedicating your time. Get in the Telegram. It's $200 a month. $200 to get in. $75 a month. It's not bad with the with the intellectual information that we getting in there. The way he giving it to us, verifying what we said. Now, all right, we're gonna go here. This is what we're gonna go here and see what this say. We're gonna go here and see what this say. Not what I'm just saying. We're gonna verify this shit. We're gonna see if I'm right or if you know what I'm saying. I'm just pulling the motherfucker's leg or not, or this shit true. And we get the facts. You're absolutely right. Such and such and such and such a such and such and this, such and such and that. They didn't say this, but they gave y'all this, and that's why y'all stuck on that. And whoa, this and that. That's why everybody believed this and not that. And if they gave you this, it would have caused this, not that. It was like, oh, holy shit, what the fuck? And you sit back and think, like, what the fuck is motherfucker just say? So the whole time was to hold me back to keep me thinking this. So they can keep playing their game and benefiting off of that. Oh, hell no, man. It's time for a reversion. I got to get mine back. I got to take this call. Man, right. And then they call back. That's why I don't want to take it now. Hello? Hello? Greedy Grubber. Greedy Grubbers West. How may I help you? You say you want to order a 6-piece tender? A nacho? Yeah, thank you. See how you get them? Mama. Now they keep calling me for this vacation packet every day, and I tell them I'm not ready yet. But they call me every day. So I just say, "Greedy Grumpus was, how may I help you?" So she want to just cut me off and be rude and say, "Oh, I'm calling about a vacation packet. Oh, you said you want a 5-piece tender?" No, and then hung up. Nacho, you know, like okay, we both can be rude. I don't want a vacation pack. Y'all making me think like y'all trying to get me on a plane or something to crash this motherfucker because how many times have you paid for a trip, you didn't go on it, and then they just constantly call you about putting you on another trip? Yeah, they scaring me. I don't go on no trip. If I go anywhere, I drive. I'm good. I'm good. You see what I'm saying? I don't trust that shit. Like this is just too much. Like this every day, sometimes 2 and 3 times out the day. Like what the fuck? I said I'm good right now. I ain't nowhere I want to go. Nowhere. You know, tariffs on everything. Everything expensive. You know, that's what I tell them and stuff. Like I'm good. All right. Well, you know, maybe you change your mind. No, I ain't changed it the next day or the day after or the day I haven't changed. What's today? Wednesday? And then they called about 30 times already. From Monday to today. And I knew it was good because when I accidentally hit the thingy when I put this in my ear and they hung it up and they called right back from another number. I'm like, yeah, that's the motherfucker. But it's all good. They just doing their job. They there for 8 hours, so I guess they just hit us. All this. Nigga, you ready? No, I ain't ready yet, nigga. My phone trip. You'll be all right, Tim Fur. You good. I'm finna get ready to end this anyway. On mamas. I gotta run up to the restaurant depot and I need to go grab some oxtails and you know, it's finna go down today. We got corned beef, smoked corned beef on the grill. I can't wait to Saturday. I'm lighting up the big boy this Saturday just to give it a you know, I gotta get my first cook on it before the event. You know, I gotta get my first cook on that boy. Yeah, corned beef. No. You could just take let me see. What's today? Thursday? I thought you said it was Wednesday. Oh, okay. I know. Yeah, but I gotta have something today. We didn't have anything yesterday or two. Okay. Okay. Yeah, whatever somebody come and order, you cooking it. Yeah. I'm gonna change again. I'm gonna take orders today. Get her the ticket. I be trying to make it easy because when they smell a grill going, they be want what's on the grill. I don't gotta go in that kitchen and be hot, frying burgers and chicken sandwiches and all this weird shit. But it's all good. I thank God that you know they coming through and they order their weird egg burgers with their weird sweet teriyaki sauce. And, you know, to each his own. I'm not mad at you. Do your thing. Just keep coming and supporting. In peace. In peace. You know. And with that being said, palms up. We're going to give a shout out to the Most High today. Oh my, palms up, everybody. Palms up. Don't forget, you can't receive your blessing with your hands like this. They're going to fall right past you. I'm going to come in like John Elway. Oops. Jerry Rice. Let me get that. You know, I'm not getting the interception. Yeah, like interception. Palms up, everybody. Dear Heavenly Father, we ask you to walk with us. Ask you to keep the armor protection around us as we walk through whatever these streets are, wherever we at. We thank you for everything, putting us in the position that we're in, able to be on YouTube to get this information, being able to help these people, give them certain information that they need. Hopefully, in your name, that they will come to this workshop and secure that seat so they can be living the way that they need to be living, understanding how we should have been moving a long time ago, even me. But thanks to the Most High, I set certain things down, pay more attention to this, change certain things, and look where I'm at now. So I thank the Most High for all of that, just for another chance. You know, Mr. Nelson always say, another day, another chance. And I understand that, meaning that you probably didn't make the right decision yesterday, but you got another chance to do it today. So we want to thank you for that, for giving us another chance as we go through whatever we go through. So we want to give all praise to you. And with that being said, hallelujah, hallelujah, and hallelujah. And I got somebody calling me from MA. I guess that's Maryland. Greedy Grubbers. Peace and love, everybody. Greedy Grubbers, how may I help you?
To financial freedom and correcting your status in the system. Midwest EDU focuses on educating individuals about practical steps like managing debt, building savings, and investing strategically. Key principles include financial tools like trust, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets, correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correct legal documents like birth certificates and social security records to align with your preferred status. Steps code begin. Educate yourself. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action, start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or A9 applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom. Focus on investments, business, ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values. Financial tools like trust, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets, correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correcting legal documents like birth certificates and social security records to align with your preferred status. Steps to begin. Educate yourself. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action, start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or A9 applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom. Focus on investments, business, ventures, and creating generational wealth. Midwest EDU's approach empowers individuals to break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values. To break free from financial and legal constraints, ensuring they live a life aligned with their goals and values. To break free to financial, correcting your status in the system.